Ankit, welcome. Yes, please hit us with the goods from Moonswap.
Yeah, I was gonna show just the front end. Ankit, just run through you have to do stuff.
Yeah, sure. Start it up for him. Let's go.
All right. Moonswap is a tool to help DAOs engage in long-term partnerships instead of one-off token swaps.
Oh, yeah, I can also show off our pitch to other DAOs that Ryan wrote up to. So,
That is dog food. I'm ready to count that. That's peopleware.
Yep.
I'll put that here. I'm gonna do it this one.
Yeah, I wonder if we couldn't be making use of the MMM copywriting, copy editing people. I guess we should get more used to doing that.
So yeah, so this is kind of the pitch that we would give to. I tried one. I have not received a response yet. Uh, just
Do
sent
all,
it out to one.
all DAOs have tokens?
The ones I'm approaching do. The ones I plan to approach will
Okay.
have tokens, and hopefully we can reach some. The goal would be to reach like a partnership with them where we have like a continuous exchange of tokens to like decrease the risk for each party and increase collaboration. That's kind of the goal. And Ankit, kind of run through like what you when like Ankit started the project and creates contracts, and what are your thoughts when you created it, and what are you thinking about going forward with this project?
Yeah, sure. So like this started off as something very complicated, where we were essentially planning these periodic swaps where you would have uh, any DAO could essentially commit to a swap and essentially go like, I want these many swapped out every couple of blocks, every couple of minutes, and just have like a periodic swap thing that happen automatically. And we would essentially be making money off fees for whatever that we charge for that, right? But obviously, like that was not a great thing to start off with. So just ended up just boiling it down to the gist of it, where now it's like party A wants token B and they're willing to commit their token A for whatever amount A and for whatever amount B. And now what we have in the contract essentially allows for these atomic swaps. And the concept of an atomic swap is, let's say that someone specifies this other party. In that case, you can essentially, any other DAO, let's say that we have GTC in our treasury and Gitcoin DAO is like, maybe I want to solve with coordinate. And then essentially, if they want, we can essentially just commit to the swap and have that swap occur instantly. And let's say that Gitcoin doesn't want to do that, but they want some of these tokens and they don't really care who's it from. So then we have the concept of what you're calling an open market atomic swap, in which case, let's say that you want Uniswap, but Uniswap doesn't have any. A16Z has all of them. They can just essentially just commit to the swap and just have that transferred to our treasury instead of having the Uniswap DAO do it, right? So that's basically the two main ideas that we have right now. In the future, maybe we can have something like an auction mechanism where people can essentially bid down particular amounts. So that the contract as it is right now, you can essentially swap for whatever amount the party A wants or more than that. So in an auction mechanism, what would happen is maybe we have like a time limit of 7 days and people could essentially bid up the price until after 7 days, whatever is the highest price, that's basically what the swap goes for. And that's basically what Moonswap will probably be.
I'm looking forward to testing it on Rinkeby.
So the contract's on Rinkeby, and I know Fahim is working very hard on getting the UI actually up to speed. So we just need to figure out some of those approval ways, and we're kind of trying to make it dynamic. So like from what I've heard, scaffold ETH does not give a good way to abstract the concept of an ERC20 token. So I guess we have to work on that first so that it's compatible with all ERC20 tokens. And then we will do the rest of the aspects, so to say.
Cool. Yeah. That,
Yeah, this is awesome.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the vision and where we're going with Moonswap. And hopefully next dog fooding we'll have like something working to show you guys.
So, quick question. This is like directly swapping with two parties, right? So you don't need, unlike Uniswap, you don't need liquidity pools for this, right?
Nope. It's basically they are the liquidity pools for each other. So it's like atomic. There's no provider, so to say.
Oh, okay, yeah. So like the problem with Uniswap, obviously you have to have like the liquidity pools. This one takes it out, and that's the point of this, right?
Yeah, I mean, the innovation of Uniswap was that there was only one party to a swap. This is more of a classic two-party swap. So I think a dog fooding on Rinkeby is definitely what I want to see for next week. And to make it really spice, we can set it up to be a real test. Two DAOs executing a swap using Moonswap will be using Gnosis safe multisigs. So we'll stage multisig A, multisig B, and both will engage in the swap. And yeah, really excited to see this go down on chain. People love that feature, huh? Yeah, write some tests for the swap is Jason's suggestion. I'm always positive about tests. We're bullish on tests. We like tests. Awesome. Moonswap looking good.